Hey, Takia USA team, I want to congratulate you for having Amazon's #1 bestseller badge for cold brew coffee makers on this listing. I know how competitive the category can be, so to be the #1 bestseller is really a job well done. Now, my job is to look for potential opportunities with sellers who prioritize on Amazon, and if it's okay with you, I'd like to show you a few opportunities I found with your listing. My name is Sean, and I'm an account executive with My Amazon Guy. So listen, I'll pack this full of valuable information. It's designed to help grow sales. You've got a module that you're not using that I'll point out in just a minute, but the first thing I want to talk about is traffic. Now, we utilize this tool to look at sponsored and organic keywords because that is the driver of traffic to your listing. We do a ton of competitive research and other things with it. But look in here, you've got almost 1,900 sponsored keywords, a little over 6,100 organic keywords. So I like the number of keywords that you're using. I love to see that you're advertising. That's fantastic. I'm curious though, when you did a keyword gap analysis last, I did notice and look at some of your keywords, you have wasted ad spend. So you are sponsoring some keywords that are not converting. Additionally, of the top 100 most searched organic keywords in your category, you only show up on page 1 15% of the time. So you've got to think about that. You are forcing yourself to be dependent on your PPC keywords for conversion if you're not on page 1, because statistically, most conversion happens on page 1. So I would work to improve your organic ranking. Also, too, as I mentioned, you've got some wasted ad spend. So I want to point out a couple of things for you here. Look at this one. So the first one right here, French press. I did go and look. So there's 83,000 people looking for this. You are sponsored rank 33. This is a high search, so I'm sure highly valuable in terms of cost keyword for you. However, when I look here, Takia USA did not convert. You did not have conversion or sales as a result of sponsoring the words French press. In addition to that, I looked a little bit more here. I found another one that I want to point out. All right, here we go. So iced coffee. This one's really interesting. You are organically ranked 166. You're sponsoring the word, and in sponsored spot 33, there's 33,500 people looking for it. Yet when I go to iced coffee, Takia again did not earn here, neither through your organic indexing or through your PPC keywords. So I would certainly do everything I could to look at your keywords, do an analysis so that you can improve not only your ranking, but your conversion too as well. Now, here at My Amazon Guy, we have got the industry leading SEO process for managing organic keywords. Your organics consist of your title, your bullet points, your product description, and any crawlable text that you have throughout the listing, and should be updated every 90 days or every 500 units sold. If it's not, you turn into a situation where you have a lot of keywords where you're not on page 1. So let me point out something. In phase 3 of our 4-phased SEO process, we look at those keywords where you're ranked organically in spots 20 through 50. So you're at the bottom of page 1, and we work through our process to lift you up to the top 10 so that instead of being in spot 43 for cold brew coffee, we'd have you in 1 to 10, or coffee accessories, home gadgets, iced tea maker even. So these are very valuable keywords. And imagine if you're not having to sponsor that keyword any longer, the impact on your tacos. So I would definitely, like I said, look at your keywords. This is the primary driver of traffic to your listings. So you've got some wasted ad spend. You can tighten up, save some money, and improve your rankings while growing your sales, just with some updates and improvements on your keywords. Now, your listing is fantastic. I will point out, and I know, listen, you're a top seller, so what can I say, right? I do want to say that you don't have any lifestyle images. Who is your demographic? I do recommend showing that person or those people in your images. Having lifestyle images creates a psychological connection with consumers when they're on your listing. It allows them to relate to your product. I did notice you've got from the manufacturer. What's really interesting is because you are the manufacturer and the brand, you also have a module called the brand stories. So this is another module that's available to you. You're just not using it, and it lines up just above product description in Seller Central. So if you look there, I do, here we go. This is a competitor of yours, and this is their brand story. So you'll see you've got all the sponsored listings that show here. And what's really great about this, excuse me, it's a carousel. And you can put a ton of hyperlinks to noteworthy products, even to your brand store. So I do recommend doing this. Amazon has shown that sales have increased 8% by adding this to your listing. So those are estimates, but I do recommend doing it. It is a module available to you. You're just not using it. Listen, here at My Amazon Guy, we are a full service 300-person Amazon agency, and we grow sales on Amazon. We are owned by one person and have a very strong backing. We want to grow with you, Takia. So I'd love the opportunity to chat with you. Go ahead and click that link in my email that reads book a call, snag yourself a free consultation. And once you do that, I'll email out the competitive analysis. But thank you so much for watching. I look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care.